My name's Devin. I graduated from Boyertown in 2015. Right now I am a sophomore at Kutztown. I didn't originally want to go to Kutztown, but all of the other schools I looked at, compared to Kutztown, the professors just really didn't seem as interested in me, and they really just went out of their way to get me started at Kutztown. The faculty is amazing, so didn't go into it excited, but once I got there, I kind of got into the swing of it. Kutztown, it's a really good school, and especially for being a state school in the arts, they're very affordable, so I was excited about that, and I just recently got a pretty big scholarship to continue studying there, so I'm excited, and it'll be a great next couple of years. So since high school, I've been working at Taylor Backus in Boyertown, and they've been really great just with my schedule. I only maybe work like 1 day a week now there. I need time in the studio just as much as I need to be there. So it's just kind of finding that balance. It's hard. I mean, supplies are very expensive, so and insurance, everything else. So it's been okay. Right now I'm doing some commission pieces on the side. I'm doing one right now, and it's not what I'd want to be doing, but it's money, so this is obnoxiously detailed, and I'm really not looking forward to staying up finishing this tonight, but it's money, and I need new paintbrushes, so I've been really into oil painting. Since I got to Kutztown, I had this one professor who would make us get up at 8 a.m. and we'd be out in the fields at Kutztown painting. 8 a.m. It was like 35 degrees the one day. We were still out there. We just wore gloves. So he was just really intense with it, but we just created a lot of work, and everyone created really good work too, which was neat. So I declared my concentration this semester as painting, so I'm going to continue with that, but I also took an intro to printmaking course this year, and as much as I didn't even know what printmaking was all about, but I took an intro class, and it's kind of like my love affair on the side now to painting, because I never saw myself as a printmaker, but the process is really neat. I got a job as a studio monitor, helping my professor, so I've been cleaning presses, mixing chemicals, and making a lot of prints, and I'm really excited to show some of those eventually, but I'm just kind of in a developmental state with printmaking right now. But as far as my I guess 5-year plan goes, I'm considering grad school. I think after after my undergrad years at Kutztown, I'm only still going to have have touched the surface, just touch the surface of what my work could be. So I think I'm going to definitely continue if I have the funds to do so. And I'm thinking probably somewhere in the city. I mean, I love being out in Kutztown, but sometimes you could feel really far removed from the rest of the art scene, what's going on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I know I've been talking to a lot of artists. We have guest speakers come in, and I always try to get to those because it makes me feel better that they've made it, and they are easy to talk to in that way. But we all keep asking, kind of just our biggest fear is 10 years after high school, what do you do after your college bubble is kind of it's popped, you're not there anymore, and you're out in the real world. But they all keep saying sort of the same thing. It's just, make as much work as you can all the time, live in your studio, and the opportunities will come to you. My favorite thing my professor said to me this semester that really changed the way I thought about it was, I came in like a tornado. I was I gotta create a style, I have to have, all this work, and I have to get ready to show it, I have to do all this stuff, but he was kind of alright, slow down, all you kids, he's really thick southern accent, he's pretty funny, he's all you kids come in here like a garage band trying to be the Beatles, and find your sound, and that kind of, it took me back. I was alright, I can't be the Beatles just yet, you gotta build it up to that point, but you'll find your